Hi, this is Divya Pandit, your tarot card reader, spiritual healer and life coach, and here I come with February 2021. So there are going to be 3 zodiac signs in this. There's going to be Cancer, Leo and Virgo. So let's start with Cancer. Let's see what Cancer has in Feb. Okay. Okay, darlings, my white tribe. One thing I want to clear. I used to write white tribe not because of some white skin. It was white tribe, which is white light tribe. So I'll start writing white light tribe now. It's a very big misunderstanding people had. It's white light tribe. And white tribe does not mean any skin color. It's my white light tribe. Okay, that's why I used to write white tribe in short form. But now I will write white light tribe fully. Okay. So let's go with Cancerians. Cancerians want to succeed. They want to save money. They have a lot of disappointments in life which they are holding on emotional, and that has been a very big block. In their work, they are being very, very generous, very giving, very, active. The first week of February for Cancerians, I feel the karmic wheel again is changing, speed is happening, time is ticking, they're waiting for things to change. So the first week of Feb for Cancerians is going to be a time when the wheel will change. So you have to be patient because wheel is changing for the better, Cancerians. You have gone through the worst up till now. And now this is going to be a time where you are going to make a lot of financial changes in your life. A lot of financial changes like buying property, selling property, keeping this money over there, investment, that kind of a thing. Okay, the first week. The second week, your work is going to be in speed, success. Quickly, things are happening. And in the third week, again, you'll go back into like any other Cancerian goes into their emotional frame of mind. You're going to be in a very emotional frame of mind. You're going to think of the past. You're going to think, oh, this happened and that happened. And, let me just step back, think, reconsider if I want to be there. Okay, that kind of energy. But the fourth week is going to be very stable, promotion, money investment, savings, money in hand. If there's any money that has not come up till now, will start coming. So Cancerians, look out for Feb because your money is coming in Feb. There is money definitely in Feb. The first week, again, I'm saying I'm doing a recap. There's a waiting time. Things are changing rapidly. Second week also quickly things are happening. Fourth week you might just step back and reconsider whether I should do it or no. And the fourth week you will have money as an investment, money as saving, money in hand. So Feb is going to be a very good month for you, Cancerians. Yes, whatever you have aimed for up till now, you have always felt disappointed because there has been a lot of emotional disappointments for you. But Feb is going to get a lot of success for you. A lot of success. Definitely money. So I see a lot of money energy. Except for the third week where you yourself will step back and think. And it's fine. It's fair, isn't it? We should. Let me see what relationship has for Cancerians. I need to take a sip of tea as I'm going through a lot of cold. Okay. Nice. Feels good. Okay. So, relationship. Cancerians are standing. My goodness. Okay. First of all, there is so much yellow in these cards right now that I feel Cancerians work on your solar plex because there's a lot of control. I see a lot of yellow energy. So this yellow energy normally relates like a solar plex energy where there is a lot of need to feel controlled or control the situation in your relationship area. You are trying very hard to learn, rather you have gone through very hard times, and there's been a learning of relationships for you. You are feeling lonely, but not anymore. You were feeling lonely, but not anymore. That time is now passing. Again, there is a control card over here. Okay, control. Choose your battles. So basically, I feel that right now you're looking at two people, Cancerians. You are confused about choosing one person in your life. Okay, or maybe you are choosing between career and relationship. Some people might be having two people in their mind, and you're thinking that where to go, where should I walk. And the problem is that you're not going to solve any of it. You're going to keep this one also, and you're going to keep that one also. I want my career also, I want my relationship also. I want this one person in my life and that person also in my life. That is also a possibility, because I see two people, two things right now. So right now you want to juggle between those two things. It's out of choice, because you're refusing to see that one of them could give you a lot of unconditional love. There could be commitment, there could be marriage in future with this person. Now there is a card of, right, this is a card of move. It's called move, but I feel this is a card of commitment, marriage. Okay, somewhere I feel if you're in a marriage, you have somebody outside your marriage and you're confused whether to stay there or no. Or maybe you're confused whether to go on with this marriage, or maybe for some people it might be making a choice to get married. So if you are ready to work on your solar plex, and if you are ready to lift your head like you're refusing to see, to come out of the confusion, don't keep things hanging. Right now I feel you want to keep things hanging because you don't want to make that effort. You don't want to make that effort. You have to make that effort to reach out, because if you reach out, if you take help, maybe advice of people, and if you're taking too much advice also, that is also wrong. You need to reach out and tell that person how much you care and love. Only then it will happen. Okay, your relationships will improve. Choose your battles. What are you fighting? What is the ego about? Why am I not reaching out? The battle may be an inner child issue, maybe the battle may be your own emotional conflicts that you have, right? So just think, focus on what you want. Do you want these relationships, or you don't want these relationships? You want to only go ahead with your work, or you only want to balance both the things, or you want to balance both the parties in your life? So you have to choose one. Right now things are stagnated. Even in Feb, I feel relationship wise things are just hanging because you are confused. It's stagnated because you are confused. You're not reaching out, you're not taking advice, you're not actually telling that person what the truth is in your heart. Maybe it is, I feel there's a lot of egoic energy. And that egoic energy always comes from your childhood issue where you must have felt betrayed. So you're scared to release one person or one thing or choose one thing in your life. You need to heal, Cancerians. Heal, uh, heal, because it could be possible that you're going through what you have gone through, or maybe your relationship has gone through, could be an evil eye, could be an inner child issue. I feel keeping a black tourmaline and water, keeping it for 15 minutes, taking a bath with that will also give you clarity, and you will make logical and right decisions. So Cancerian, right now everything in your relationship is still going to be stagnated. So don't push it too much. Sit down and take some clarity within yourself, and then take a decision. Okay, let's see what fairies have for you. Too much of confusion, right? I feel that it could be either work or relationship, or it's a third party situation, or maybe you are confused in choosing one person in your life. That happens to many of them. That happens because you don't want to actually be committed sometimes. Okay, let's see what fairy message says for Cancerian. Daughter. The answer to your question involves your daughter. So if you don't have a daughter, this could mean that you have an inner child issue where there is something related to your childhood message. And I see a lot of fairy energies. So fairy energies are normally related to children, kids. There must be definitely a childhood issue. I'll remove one more card. Summer. Everything you've asked for becomes yours in the summertime. So you will have more clarity about your relationship and your life in summertime. That is why everything is still stagnated. Okay, Cancerians, that's all. Now let me move on to Leo. So let me see what Leos have in February 2021 for them. Oops, cards are falling off. And Leo, let's see, February 2021, what we have for you. It's always considered as very lucky when you're shuffling your cards and the cards fall off, especially for tarot card readers. Consider they'll attract more clients. That's a tip for all the tarot card readers on my channel. Okay, let's see what Leo has in February 2021. Okay. Leos, I feel that you are, like I said, you are in that state of mind. Anyways, Leos are like strong people. They have ego, but at the same time, they're very emotional. My father was a Leo, and he was the nicest person in this world, most loving person. But Leos always have that very strong aura, very strong, impression on others. So right now I'm seeing that strength in you, Leos, that strong strength, like a king, like an emperor. Right now you are, and you are thinking of making a choice in your life. Okay, your work, I see good. I see that the first week of Feb is going to get you thinking. You're thinking. Leos are thinking about where to invest, what to do with their money. They're thinking for a lot of things around their workspace, thinking very, very logically, very, very absolutely in their, mind space. There's no heart energy here. There's all mind. They are also feeling to go aggressively and, wanting to take the opportunity and ask that person, are you going to do the work with me or no? Something like that. I feel they're going to be thinking a lot in the first week of Feb. There's a lot of patience energy. There's a lot of thinking energy in the first week. Okay. And this whole thinking and contemplating is going to happen around money and work area. Okay. The second week, you are going to be generous. You're going to give. You're going to give people. You're going to invest in something that you know is going to be profitable. You're going to be generous also generally in your life towards your family and children and everyone. Maybe your friends or maybe your brothers, sisters, anybody. Okay. Third week, again, there is a lot of money in hand. Maybe some money which was to come will come in the third week. If there is a project coming your way, it will come in the third week. If there's some kind of rolling investment happening, that will happen in the third week of February. The fourth week, you are going to be moving. You're going to be moving towards a better time in your workspace. There's a lot of movement towards the positive side of your workspace. So I think these 4 weeks are going to be very, very good for you, Leos. Although February has few days less, still I feel that there is a lot of good energy in the last week. The first week, again, let me do a recap, is going to be a lot of thinking time. Second week, a lot of generosity, a lot of giving, maybe investing in something. And in the third week, money gain, There's a lot of gain of money, investing money, rolling money, keeping money in the banks, that sort of a thing. And the fourth week is going to be walking towards your victory, your positivity, your goal in your work. Okay? I think it's a good week. Right? Good month. So let's see what we have in the relationship area, right? Let's see what Leos have in their relationship. Okay. Relationship. Something, Leos, you have learned this time, being alone, maybe in this quarantine period when you were alone, you were to yourself. I think you have learned a lot of life lessons this time, okay, in your relationship area. Maybe you have learned that putting efforts in your relationship and not just controlling is going to be the only thing that is going to work. I feel that message for you, Leos. Also, I feel that in your relationship areas, there is a lot of decisions you need to make. You're a little confused right now. And this confusion, this decision you're going to make in February. Okay? And I feel that there is an opportunity of having somebody in your life, Leo. There's going to be someone. So I feel there's going to be somebody in your life that you're going to maybe fly or maybe go or travel towards, okay? Travel towards to express your love. Fine, or somebody might come to you. There's a lot of taking the lead energy, like you will take a step in your relationship, Leos, in the month of Feb. There's a lot of learning, strengthening bonds, and you're going to put efforts in your relationship this time. That's a beautiful thing. Leos are going to leave their, mask they always put on as ego and leave that and go towards their lover and tell them that they love them and they care about them, because that is what is going to happen in Feb for you, Leo. Okay? So that's a beautiful energy, I think, right? So let's see what we have in our fairy message, right? Let me just see what is fairy message for you, Leos. You've got the power, Leos. This card has come second time. You use your abilities to resolve this situation. You can do it. So you have the power. If you want something in your life, you have the power to take it, right? Take a step and go ahead because you have it in you, right? So let's now go to Virgo. Virgo 2021 February. Okay, let's see Virgo. So Virgos, I feel in February. Okay, now let me go a little back because I see there's a lot of energy of being very hurt, because that hurt has come out of Virgos, you have gone through issues like people have not behaved properly with you, maybe your family is not behaved, maybe your relationship is not behaved, so there is a lot of hurt energy and you're not feeling really very good about yourself. Okay, that is the past energy. But the right now energy, the February energy, I see that there's a lot of, you're trying to create a lot of good energy in your workspace by being generous, by being nice, by giving donations, maybe by taking care of people around you in the first week of February, right? The first week of February is more to do with giving. The more you're giving in your workspace, the more you're getting back. Okay. The second week is all about money coming through, new projects, new offers, saving money, investments, that kind of energy. And the third week is walking towards your goal, your victory. Maybe what you have worked for in the first 2 weeks will give you fruits in the third week of February. Okay, the fourth week, you might feel that a little bit of abandoned by the people you work for. You might feel a little abandoned regarding your family. You might feel a little abandoned with your friends. There's a lot of abandonment energy, a lot of victim energy, let me tell you. Because somewhere what you have worked and done so much, being generous, and suddenly when you feel abandoned, you feel, oh God, what happened? Right? So there is a lot of abandonment energy, but there is also it's a learning for you. That behavior of people is going to teach you something which will push you in the fourth week to start something new and heal. So you are taking step in something new, a new direction in your life in the fourth week of Feb. So the first week is going to be a lot of generous, you're giving, you're doing things so that you get back the good energy, which you will also. The second week is more of investment, money coming in, okay? And the third week, you're walking towards your goal in a very positive way. Your things are happening for you. But in the fourth week, suddenly you might feel abandoned. You might feel people are not giving you back as much as you have done, your home, your family, your office, it could be anybody. However, this is going to create an energy of new beginning for you, because you are taking, after this, you're taking a new direction, and the new direction is going to be very, very positive for you. Okay, so this was your work reading. Let me see what we have in relationships. Don't worry, Virgo. Sometimes what happens is when we give, we don't get back, we feel victimized, we feel abandoned. That is also a learning which universe is teaching us again and again, because we have not yet learned, right? So let's see what Virgos have in their relationship area. Confusion, not ready to see. Not ready to see. See, Virgos, let me tell you something. When you have a committed relationship and there is an ego fight between the relationship, one person should give up, rather both should give up. But if you feel that your opposite person is not ready to listen, then you give up, because that is what you need to do in February. You need to give up. You have to leave this ego fight, because somewhere I feel there is a lot of blocked heart chakra, third eye. You're not wanting to see your base chakra. You're not wanting to see, Virgo. See that if you put some kind of efforts in this relationship, again, choice, confusion. There's a lot of confusion for you, Virgo. So maybe you are going through a time where you are fighting in this relationship, maybe arguing. Maybe you expected your spouse or your partner to be loyal, or maybe something you expected which you did not get, because I see a lot of marriage energy over here. Some people who are more to do with marriage and commitment. Okay, and choose your battle. What are you fighting for? Are you fighting for your ego, or are you fighting because you're right, or are you fighting because you're just irritated? Choose your battles. Think what you're doing, because here is more of an insecurity, fear energy. So you're fearing, because if you see, you are going to, you will have to reach out to that person. Maybe you feel if you reach out and you will be taken for granted, or maybe that person might think you're weak. Something like that is going on, Virgo, and you need to take care, because here your two chakras, main chakras, are blocked, your third eye and your base chakra. So third eye blocks you from seeing the truth, and base chakra blocks you from coming close to anybody. So you need to really heal. Sacral chakra also showing up. 3 chakras. Third eye, base chakra and sacral chakra are blocked. So you have to work on that. I feel you need to heal. You need to clear your energy field. Your energy field is blocked right now. That's why, Virgos, you're not able to see the right direction in your relationship. And to do that, you know what you need to do. You need to take a salt water bath. I even gave a garlic tip. 3 garlics, if you remove from your head 3 times and throw it outside in the dustbin. That also works, but do it continuously for 3-4 days. Or salt water bath. I've been giving tips for aura cleansing, right? So just try some aura cleansing. Maybe that will give you a logical thought, a logical decision, clarity of your mind, because right now what you are fighting for are all the wrong reasons, because you're hurt, right? So you have to clear your mind. Only then you will come out of the confusion. Okay, let's see what fairies have to tell you. Virgos. Give you fairy message for February 2021, Virgo. Business venture. Trust and follow through a new business idea or career and opportunity. That's exactly with what came in your reading. In the 4th week, you will take a new direction in life, because what you've been doing now is not working for you. So there is a new business venture opportunity coming your way. So don't worry, fairies are with you. They're helping you in your opportunities. Okay, so that's all for today. Please message me at whitelighthealingcenter@gmail.com. Center with the ER. For personal paid appointments only. Call me for paid appointments only. Message me for paid appointments only. And follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Do go and like my Instagram, follow there, White Light Healing Center. Not my personal page, which is Divya Pandit Official. White Light Healing Center has a lot of updates, a lot of reels video I put, a lot of switch words I share, a lot of information I share there. And on Facebook too, and on my Twitter too. So do that and take care of yourself, and goodbye. God bless. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.